Hi and welcome to another episode of Drop Back TV. We've just come for a walk around the lake and I thought I'd do something a bit different, so we've gone live. So if anybody wants to join us and have a chat, we can always do a bit of a Q&A. But I thought, why come out for a nice walk? If anybody'd like to join me, and we could have a chat about the channel. So we're going to have a walk down to one of the other lakes down here. It's a big carp lake, so we're just going to have a walk round and see what we can see. I just thought you might like to join me. So if anybody has any questions that they want to ask, I'll try and answer them best I can. And I say we could always have a bit of a natter. So we're just walking across here now. I said it's a bit of a trek to this lake, especially with your gear. But the weather seems to have cooled down a hell of a lot, which, to be fair, this weekend is probably a really good time to go fishing. So I'm having to walk around holding my phone, so I might be a little bit shaky. Just got to be quiet because there is some people fishing down here. Somebody fishing over there, so we'll walk down this end. But I'll sort of show you what the place looks like. Just spin the camera around. It is a lovely place and it's really quiet. And it has got some stunning fish in it if you can catch them. Which I have seen photos of them, and they are really good. They are really nice looking, old looking fish. But it's whether you can get them or not. That's the problem. A lot of people say that it's just a night water. The fish only bite at night, which I don't believe that at all. If a fish is hungry, it's going to eat. Which I have seen a few in here. I have seen a good common. The best way to describe it was like a breeze block. But it's just trying to find them in here. It is a big water. It's really deep down one end. It's about 25 foot down one end of the lake. This is a shallower end up this end. Which majority of the time I think this is where the fish come out of. But yeah, it's nice. I say we come for a walk. It'd always be nice if somebody joined, so we'd have something to talk about. But I say if you join us, welcome. If if you're watching it on a replay, how do you do? Tripped over a stump. We nearly went then. I'm going to go down here and have a look under a tree. I had a look under this tree before once, and I did see a fish under this tree. So I'll go and have a look. Really overgrown. I say it's one of them lakes that's sort of just left to its own devices, so it's very rarely fished, not fished very often at all, because of lockdown and when everybody come out of it. I'd say this is probably the most amount of people I've ever seen down here night fishing it, because you can night fish in this lake. You can. So we're just going to have a look on this tree. Just getting done over by bushes. Yeah, so look at this for a carpy spot. If there's not going to be some carp underneath there, I don't know where they are. Dead overhanging and snagger. Perfect place to ambush a carp. So from my point of view, I'd like to know what people's thoughts are on rigs and whether they like barbed hooks or barbless hooks. It's always a good category to get into. It's one of them, it's like you either do or you don't. But there is a lot of pros and cons. I prefer barbless hooks myself, which I do think it do. I don't think it does as much damage as what people make out it does. But a lot of lakes nowadays are all barbless hooks anyway. There's not many lakes that'll let you use barbed hooks anymore. But we're back out in the open again now. So we're going to have a walk down the canal. And we'll see what's happening down there. But as I say, I'd like to do a lot more videos. I think I'm going to do a video on making boilies, and then I'm going to use the boilies that I've made to catch a fish, which I think could be quite good. I'm going to do some videos on tying rigs. I always think we're like newcomers and stuff. I know you've not got all the stuff, and I know it's easier for you to buy shop-made rigs like the pre-tied quarter rigs and stuff like that, but the gratification that you get from catching a fish on a rig you've tied yourself, it's so much better, and you'll never look back. Same with a bait you made yourself. If you catch something on it, you're going to feel right good about yourself. And we're going to have a go at making some goo, because I've never tried that, so that'll be something interesting. We'll both learn. There's plenty of that going about now, homemade goo and stuff, so it's something we could always do. And then again, try and catch a fish on it. And I say there'll be rig tying and stuff like that, but there's loads of stuff that I want to do. You know what I mean? At the minute I'm limited to what I can do, because pretty much all I've got is my phone and the places that I'm a member of to fish. Because one, I don't get a massive amount of time, and two, I ain't got loads of money. So do the best we can with what we've got, but don't stop us catching fish, and it don't stop us enjoying going fishing. So but yeah, I'd love to go to like Norton Disney. What they've done with embryo, I think that's brilliant. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd like to go to a place like that. Bluebells, Linear. Obviously I'm in the Midlands, so there's not a massive amount of these big carp waters up here. I've got Trent View and a few other places, but not massive amounts of places. I know a lot of people want to see, when you do these videos, they want to see people catching the big fish and everything else, but it's not all about big fish. It's not all about it. It's nice, but it's not everything. You know what I mean? I see myself as a normal angler that's going fishing like a normal person would. So there's no pre-baiting going on. You know what I mean? I've not got a lake to myself. There's none of all that. It's just literally me going down with my kit, trying to find the fish and putting my rods in the water, and hopefully we get a fish. And to me, that's the sort of content that I'd like to see. So I'm hoping it's the sort of content that other people would want to see. So if it is the sort of content that you want to see, then if you could please give me videos a like, subscribe to the channel, ding the bell so you don't miss any, because I say I will be making more. And I say hopefully we'll be able to get, when we've got more money, be able to get some camera equipment and other bits and bobs, you know what I mean, to make the quality of the videos a lot better and a bit more enjoyable for you guys, because that's what it's all about. I'm not doing this for me. We're doing this to try and entertain people, you know what I mean? Give you something to watch, something that you can relate to, you know what I mean? Everybody can relate to going fishing and not catching a fish. Yeah, it might not be the most enjoyable thing, but it's something that you can relate to. You know what I mean? And then you feel like, well, I'm not the only person. Because you're not. It happens to the best of us. But so yeah, this is another stretch of the canal. Spin you round, you can see it. There's plenty of bits in here. So if you like your canal fishing and stuff, it's ideal. And everybody's dead friendly. It's a really nice place to come to a fair. Never had any bother. And it's fairly cheap for a ticket for what you get. You know what I mean? You do get quite a bit for your money. You know what I mean? And there is, so I've heard, there's some barbel in here as well, which is obviously not the right place for them to be, but see, you've got that, look. How nice is that? Beautiful, that. But no, it is a lovely place. I'm not surprised that nobody's joined. It's obviously nobody knows about it, to be fair. It'd have just been nice for somebody to join, just so we could have talked about something other than me just rambling on about nothing. But it is what it is. The channel's got to grow. It's only 2 weeks old. You know what I mean? So we'll go and have a wander around Roughs, my local haunt. We can always have a walk around privates as well while we're here, just in case somebody does want to join. walking to the other side of the canal now. It was on the wrong side of the canal to walk down to Rough. Just crossed over. Don't really work that way, does it? Oh, buddy. So walking down to Roughs now. I thought about coming fishing tonight, but to be honest with you, I couldn't be bothered to sort my stuff out. I've been on a bit of a downhill slope today. Just not been bothered. But sometimes you get like that, you know what I mean? Happens to all of us. Sometimes life just gets on top of you. You just need to do now. It seems fairly quiet down here. Seem fairly quiet. Oh, canary alarm. Not that quiet. Somebody's got live music going. See, this peg looks like a proper carpy peg as well. Look at that tree. Definitely fish under that tree. Guarantee you that. It's fairly busy down here. Oh, buddy. Right. I'll walk down to the corner. We're down in the bottom corner where we was fishing the other week, but Can't see anything. Right, I think everybody's had enough of me just rambling on about nothing, so I think I'll leave this live stream there, and hopefully next time I do one there might be a few people join me. So as I say, if you could give it a like, subscribe to the channel, ding the bell, and then when I do some more videos you won't miss them. Tight lines and bye for now.